Okay, so part 3 has started a lot sooner than we thought it would. Unfortunately, I got a call in the middle of the last video and we had to cut it short. But that has now been resolved and we are back with episode 3. We still need food. But on the plus side, we've got some iron now. Although I now have to take on the slime, which is not a very tantalizing prospect at this stage in the game. But at least slimes are easy to kill, I mean, unless you let them swarm you. Although sweeping edge would be very nice right now. But, you know, slime balls. Can't wait till I get some redstone in my hands, and then I can make us a fancy but terribly wired redstone door. Where is my... oh no. My love, I think you have my food. I think you have my potatoes.
I had your potatoes, yes.
This puts me in a predicament, because I'm down 2 hunger bars. But I'm still mining.
Get your food, love.
Well, I'm not going to go all the way up the waterfall just to get my food.
I'm not coming down until I can make my own.
Well, that's quick and easy. There's wood in the chest, and sticks too.
To my knowledge, I can't find the chest at this moment.
The chest is right by the crafting table where the smoke is. You just need to look for it.
That would have been half information.
I told you I put a chest there. I have video evidence now. Oh wait, but you didn't say you were gonna go start working on the house, hey?
I did not.
Damn. I feel like we should do that. We can't live in the village forever. They're gonna kick us out. Man, this little area just loves spawning slimes. Okay, I need to eat some janky... oh, crap, I've got no food on me. And my health is low and I need to regen. So something as much as tickles me right now and I'm dead. So I'd very much like to know where you are so I can come and relieve you of my potatoes.
I am at the village and I made the wrong thing.
What did you make? An axe or a hoe?
I made axes.
Double check your recipes, my love.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm in rather desperate need of food. I'm getting no regeneration. Thank you. Ah, precious food, although it's a very, very small amount. These beetroots will not do. Wait, for Mr. Farmer, what do you want? Wheat? Well, yeah, that's not ideal. Who else in this town has a profession? Nobody. Whatever, I actually trapped a wandering trader. What's this? Green dye? Okay, you've got nothing useful to me. I think another problem we need to solve is this fishing problem. Because I feel like fishing is the only way we're going to be able to really super reliably get food. Especially since the potatoes are growing very slowly. But wait, if I build an overhang, I wonder...
Assistance required.
With what?
Assistance required, please.
Did you...
Skeleton.
This is why I want to stay out of combat for the time being,
An
because...
enchanted bow.
Well, this is why I want to stay out of combat for the time being, because we kind of need to get armor on first. And shields. I mean, if you're dealing with skellies, then shields are essential.
No shields are essential, but can we get my stuff back, please? Get all my food.
Yes, just give me 1 second.
And it was hiding behind, so it's a sneaky little thing.
Well, no, it just spawns in low light. It wasn't really hiding, but it's hilarious either way. And it's not, let's just admit it, the worst thing is a creeper sneaking up behind you when you least expect it. Where did you die, anyway?
In the mining hole that I showed you.
I'm gonna call it the quarry from now on. Although my potatoes are now finished, so I need to make a plan very soon for food.
I had food on me. I have pork chops.
For yourself, yes.
I would have shared.
How many pork chops do you have?
I've got quite a few left in my honestly.
Okay, well your skeleton friend has disappeared. Where are you currently?
I'm coming to you.
Go away, slime.
Where did you go now?
I'm going back up my waterfall. I'll meet you at the top. Okay, we need to get back to base. It's getting dark.
I would appreciate if you would actually give me my loot first.
Let's just get to the village where mobs don't spawn and get safe. Where'd that iron come from? Are you close? Like also, are you close?
I am behind you.
Oh. Okay, I'll give you the stuff in the morning. Let's sleep. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, not really going to edit the videos that much. Partly because I don't have the capability of doing so, and partly because I just feel like, for the time being, unedited, unfiltered gameplay is going to be the easier way to go. So, yeah, don't expect too much in that respect. But, yeah, no, we'll definitely try and do our best to give you some quality videos. As I'm trying to focus on handing over all this loot, including the arrow you poached from me.
I poached nothing.
I'm pretty sure that poisoned arrow was from one of the ones I killed, got off a dead stray.
You're not the only one who goes after the dead strays.
Well, I mean, I just like running around on the ice after day breaks and they're all dead, collecting the arrows. It's going to make my life so much easier later. Okay, I actually have a solid strat on how to make a fishing spot, but it's going to require lots of blocks.
See, everything just please.
Can you actually fish in a tundra? That's one thing I wonder. Oh, you can fish in a tundra.
Did you?
Yes, I have your fishing rod.
I would like my fishing rod back.
Well, I'm fishing.
But it's my rod that I made with my loot. And the reason that I asked to fish was I have the luck.
Orange Jesus loves you. Okay, so if you fish in this little patch here, you can actually catch fish. Watch. And you just stole my fish. Remember to eat a puffer fish the moment you get one.
I'm not interested.
Don't perceive you to be idiotic. Just trying to catch you off guard. Must jump that. So, anybody actually looking forward to camels? They strike me as a bit underwhelming, as far as the actual mechanic of them goes. I mean, yeah, it's cool multiplayer mount, but I mean, what's the point of it beyond actually just, you know, a gimmick? And as I saw in another video, Mojang is not planning to give them chest any sort of carrying capacity because they don't want to make the donkeys null and void. So like you have to wonder, what is actually the point then? Why add it if you're not planning to give it any of the capabilities of a lesser, well, not a lesser mob, but a less, you know, cool and well thought out mob. Kind of disappoints me. Now I'm gonna go test my theory about fishing spots. So I'm thinking, because I'm seeing a lot of ledges that have unfrozen water underneath them. So I'm wondering if I actually block out whether I can create a little fishing hole that won't constantly freeze over. I mean, it's a theory, but I mean, theories are there to be tested, aren't they? So let's just grab some cobble. I know a lot of people hate building. Okay, well, let's do the andesite first then. I know a lot of people hate pure cobble building. I hope to use mostly stone, but I'm warning you now, our mine is probably gonna be full of cobble stairs.
And deep slate once we start getting it.
Definitely. Yeah, for some reason we just love using deep slate stairs. No particular reason or logic behind it, we just use it because it's convenient. Easy to get. Now then, let's see if my theory on fishing spots works.
I like it because of the illusion it creates.
What illusion?
That looks like there's a block, but it's actually stairs.
That makes no sense, but anyway. Yeah. Some of them, I don't know. Sorry, my brain just ran away from me there. But yeah, it does not seem like the ice is resetting itself, so I might have actually just created a fishing spot for our resident angler here.
Shallow.
Shallow doesn't matter that much. The fish will still spawn. I think. But I'll build it a bit wider as well, just like to be safe. I am limited in the amount of blocks that I have, so can't go too much. But yeah, hopefully those blocks will just despawn. Okay, building a roof. A very janky roof that is not being supported by anything, but that's okay. Because this is my world. Well, our world. But freedom of choice is important. Maybe if someone makes a nice enough suggestion, I might put some walls there to look like supports. But yeah, if you guys have any advice on this fishing situation of ours, do let us know in the comments. Now I have to excavate quite a few ice blocks. Okay, I'm gonna put torches there. Okay, let's break the ice. No pun intended.
I bought it from somewhere.
I fished up a bottle.
Oh.
And then I drank the water. For no apparent reason. Oh yeah, I still need to give you a chest plate. Just so that you don't insta-kill yourself. Okay, will you come test out my fishing spot, please?
What?
Hey?
Where are you?
Right around the corner from you.
I've got some more blocks for you.
I don't need the blocks now, I just need to clear out all the ice and see what happens. Okay, let her rip. See what happens. It works! I'm so happy! Step back a few blocks, please. So basically the canopy is where your fishing zone ends. And another torch just fell in the water. Careful, the ice over there is starting to slowly melt because of my torches. Try the deep area here. Like maybe stand over here. Just be patient. Remember, you haven't got any enchants on that rod.
I know it's not as bad as what yet.
Exactly. Because I like the optimism.
Well, you're not gonna have a fishing them up.
True, very true. Okay, I think maybe you're too close to the edge. Maybe try and get it a bit more towards the middle of the pool. You have to look up to get it further out.
I know it's just gonna look too far up. It's too far.
We've got some fish, so clearly the concept works.
But remember, it's not it doesn't have no anything on it. So it's gonna take between 5 and 47 seconds, if I remember correctly, to get a fish.
And if I make some flowers grow, it might help you catch fish. Yes, I literally just bone mealed the dirt under our little pond. Big salmon. I see a big salmon. I'm gonna go kill the big salmon. It seems to be stuck in the ice. Did you just catch something? Okay, I got 2 big salmon.
Yeah, and I see coral.
Yes, that is. Oh, is that? Oh, that's my torch. Do you think your old fishing hole was working better?
I don't think anything was working. It's nice and deep here, but it's difficult. Because I like to have a, because I can't have a ledge.
Yeah, but the problem is we're dealing with a frozen tundra, so we have to take what we can get as in the way of fishing area.
I know way. The concept is work.
Okay, well, I've opened up your hole a little bit more over here. Hopefully it stays unfrozen.
It doesn't.
Okay, but we need to go to sleep. It is dark. The nighttime has arrived, which means it's time for us to go to bed.
Yeah, the mobs already spawned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's get to bed now. Especially with all these strays. These strays are horrible. Just another reason to hate savanna biomes. But, yeah, we love the game anyway, don't we? I don't know what we're gonna do about this food situation. I almost feel like making a skyblock farm, but unfortunately you don't get the same return on your investment as with skyblock farms. Wait, I can actually... Do we have bones in the chest?
Yes.
Because then I can actually bone meal some of the potatoes. And then we can actually get some food going.
Hi, polar bear.
And our polar bears are actually excellent loot goblins, but don't try and kill it, it's very tanky. You know, I wouldn't kill a polar bear because they are an endangered species. And they're probably one of the most dangerous predators alive on this planet. Oh dear, we do not have coal in that furnace. Can I pick up some coal? Yeah, I do. Because I need that iron to be smelting. What have you been up to otherwise? Like us?
I'm trying to hunt a rabbit.
Okay. Not polar bears, I hope.
There are some polar bears, but I don't want to go too far.
No, I mean, I hope you're not hunting polar bears.
Might be. Excellent blue goblins, excellent fishing.
Your husband, the zoologist, disapproves of this action. Why is that? Well, that's not ideal, but that's okay. I mean, it was always going to be a passover until we could get enough iron to make some iron stuff. But we do need to consider mining as well. But on the good news front, we will soon hopefully be having a nice meal of potatoes. Assuming there's any coal left after the iron smelted. Now we've got problems. Okay, we need coal now. We've solved one crisis and created another. Where's all that wood that I had?
On me.
Why do you have all the wood?
I don't know, I have 4 wood on me.
Okay, well I need to go mining and try and find some... Okay, I'm gonna take that out of there and cook some potatoes. And then I'll make myself some iron picks. So that I can actually succeed in my task. Oh, it is bothering me how disorganized the chests are right now, but... what choice do we have at this current point in time? Okay, so that goes back in there. Now I just wait for potatoes. Okay, please don't only give me 2 potatoes, that would be absolutely horrible. I do not want to live off beetroot. Beetroot is a terrible food in this game. Hello, grey cat.
Beetroot is a terrible food in general.
No, they're not. Beetroot is yummy. I love beetroot. More what?
Wood.
That would be appreciated. And like I said, if you do feel like it, maybe just start up on a house for us. A home base. I think that'll go a long way to helping us establish ourselves. Pardon?
I've got a cupboard, I have bones on me.
You have what on you?
I have now got a wolf.
Ah. We could have used those bones to make bone meal and get more food.
I only took 1, still got 4 left.
Okay, well make them into bone meal and go bone meal the potatoes and make as many as you can. I'm currently trying to solve our burning fuel crisis because our coal is finished. I'm exploring this cave now that I found, and hopefully I find some coal deposits in here because yeah, we are not doing anything without cooking food. So here's some iron already, which is good. Do we still have an iron golem in the village, by the way?
No, we didn't have it in the first place.
We did have an iron golem in the village.
No, we do not have one anymore.
Okay, so it must have been killed by mobs. But that's okay, although it makes me kind of think we should have just killed it ourselves. Or the iron. But, you know, could have, would have, should have. I think I'm pretty much made back all the iron I used to make the pickaxes. Oh, and there's more. Isn't it weird how you basically get night vision when you're underwater? I mean, you literally have to make a potion just to see at night, but you get in water in the dark, oh, you can suddenly magically see. But okay, to be fair as well, your view distance in water is much, much lower. So I suppose that is a factor. But let's go on, shall we? Please let this cave have something more. I'm desperately in need of coal here. Damn. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to gather up my torches that I placed and dig in the opposite direction. Being so poor that I have to recycle my torches. It's a sad, sad day in Minecraft. Or I could just continue this line, which is what I think I'm going to do. Hopefully there's some coal at the end of this rainbow. Okay, I'm just going to ignore the gold for now because at this point other things are more important. Such as iron and coal. I keep finding iron, but I need coal. This is horrible. Lycos, what are you up to?
I'm still chopping down wood.
Well, that sounds riveting. Are you using one of the axes from the chest?
No, the ones I made.
Okay. Oh wow, nah. You know, it's funny. I say I'm gonna ignore the gold and then gold all literally appears in front of me.
It doesn't want you to ignore it.
Apparently not. Give me coal. Give me coal. Wait, is this the same cave? I feel like it might be. Yeah, it's the same cave. Oh wow, that's funny. So I dig straight on the tunnel that I started and end up digging into the exact same cave that I was just exploring. That seems like a bit of poetic irony, don't you think? I think what we might actually do is maybe get some resources going off camera just so you guys don't have to sit through us being highly boring looking for the basic supplies in Minecraft. But we'll talk about that and discuss it. We might just decide to do the more authentic approach and just do everything on camera. Which, I mean, I feel it's kind of more honest because some YouTubers apparently do hack things in. Not about that life. Fair or nothing. Unless you're playing creative, then you can screw around. I mean, creative literally gives you a canvas to paint on, doesn't it? I might in future also capture some footage of me playing mods. Just need to get my Java edition sorted out. By which I mean get used to it again. Hey, Cole, just as I'm talking about Java edition. Well, actually, yeah, here's a pointer as well. Do you prefer Java or Bedrock? Because, I mean, it seems like an arbitrary debate to have since, you know, the only difference is the linkage to the Xbox store and some minor differences in terms of the gameplay mechanics and interface and whatnot. But, I mean, Mojang is trying to get parity in terms of that, which to me, you know, in one way is a good thing, but, I mean, Java Edition, the classic Minecraft edition, feels kind of wrong in a way for them to want to make it the same as the newer kid on the block. But again, you know, much more powerful people than I make those kind of decisions, so that I don't have to.
Do we have a way that I can cook some food?
You can use some wood to burn wood and create charcoal. Just don't like super stack all the wood that you have. That would be absolutely tragic for our supplies.
I've got a stack.
Of wood?
Yes.
Okay, well, don't burn all of it. I am on my way. I do have a small amount of coal that I found. Us being all disorganized while playing. Doesn't that feel so familiar?
Hurry up, it's getting night.
Is it? Oh, crud. Really? Another slime chunk? Jeez, like, it seems like slime chunks are a dime a dozen. I used to think they were the rare mobs. Apparently I was very, very much mistaken. I'm gonna make us a more easy to access furnace as well. But yeah, like I said, raw gameplay all the way. Until such a time as I can afford someone who can actually edit, or just have the energy to do it myself. Come on, villager, get to your bed. Okay, you wanna die? Well, be converted, that's your problem. Let us sleep till morning. Okay, now, there we go. Let's go make a furnace. Actually, I think I might make two. Two furnaces. I know some people hate the fact that furnaces is a thing, but it is the correct English way of saying it. Furni is incorrect. But it is fun to say. No one can deny that. Can I have your bones, please?
When I have my bones, you shall give me what I need so I can cook it. 'Cause I've got a
I
lot.
told you, just burn some wood. But here, there's coal in the chest. Can I borrow the fishing rod, please? So actually, I think that's what we might do offline, is just get some more string, make another fishing rod, and just try and fish up as much food as possible. Other than that, I don't think we'll do anything. I don't think we'll do anything much more than that off camera, just for the sake of, you know, recording our adventures. But with that, I'm going to now end the episode. Our food crisis is still highly apparent, but we are getting to a better place. I wish you all the best. Goodbye for now.